In the heart of the dense, shadow-drenched forests where North America fades into mist and mystery, a silent tension brews beneath the canopy. Two apex forces of raw, untamed nature separated by continents, but now brought together in an unnatural overlap of territory are about to meet. The grizzly bear, the mountain gorilla, strength versus strength, power versus pride, an encounter not shaped by nature's design, but by mankind's ever-expanding reach into the wild. The grizzly, cloaked in thick brown fur, towers at nearly 10 feet when standing upright. It is a colossus of brute force, muscle packed beneath its shaggy coat, each paw tipped with claws as long as daggers, evolved to dominate, to tear apart logs in search of grubs or defend its kills from hungry wolves. It fears almost nothing in its world. Its sense of smell is unmatched, able to detect a carcass miles away. And when provoked, the grizzly becomes an unstoppable freight train of fury. But deep in the forest, a new force stirs, the mountain gorilla. A silverback, he is not prey, he is not predator. He is protector, guardian of his troop, enforcer of peace, and when needed, an engine of controlled violence. Standing over 6 feet tall with arms thick as tree trunks, and a chest like a battering ram, the silverback commands his domain not through bloodshed, but through sheer presence. His stare alone can freeze rivals. But make no mistakes, behind that composed facade lies one of the most explosive forces in the animal kingdom. He is not built to kill, but he can destroy. Their paths should never have crossed. But shifting climates, loss of habitat, and the careless hand of man have rewritten the map of survival. Food sources have become scarce, territories more contested, and now, near a drying riverbed littered with cracked stone and dwindling vegetation, these two titans meet. The bear is hungry, driven by instinct, not malice. He smelled the sweet rot of fallen fruit, the musk of another mammal nearby. He does not expect resistance, he rarely gets it, but through the brush comes the gorilla, his gait heavy, knuckles cracking against the ground. His family watches from the trees, young ones clinging to their mothers, the future depending on him. He steps forward. There will be no retreat. The bear rises to full height, a towering silhouette against the dying light. He roars not a challenge, but a declaration. The gorilla doesn't flinch. He beats his chest like thunder, not out of anger, but as a warning. Two worlds, two philosophies of power, locked in a moment of ancient law, then chaos. The bear charges, claws outstretched, more open. The gorilla ducks, sidesteps with grace no beast that size should have. A massive fist connects with the bear's side, knocking the wind from the predator. But the grizzly counters with a swipe, catching fur and flesh along the gorilla's shoulder. Blood spatters the leaves. Still, neither falls. This is not a fight of dominance, it is a test of endurance, of will. Every clash reverberates through the forest like rolling thunder. Trees shudder, birds scatter, the very earth seems to hold its breath. The bear lunges again, this time pinning the gorilla briefly to the forest floor. But the silverback's legs coil like springs, kicking the bear off in a single mighty thrust. Both beasts stumble back, panting, bleeding but unbowed. At last, the bear holds eyes lock. In that primal silence, an ancient understanding is exchanged. The gorilla is not prey, and the bear is not king here. Slowly, the grizzly backs away, not in defeat, but in respect. In the law of the wild, survival is not always about victory. Sometimes, it is about knowing when to walk away. The silverback watches him go, chest heaving, muscles twitching. The threat has passed for now. His family returns to him. He touches the wounded shoulder, then the face of his youngest child. Still standing, still guarding, still king of the shadowed green. And as twilight bleeds across the canopy, the forest returns to quiet. But the echoes of this battle will remain in the soil, in the trees, in the whispered legends of the jungle. For in this rare encounter between two worlds, the bear and the gorilla proved one eternal truth. True power is not just about how hard you strike, but why you stand your ground.